Hello guys, welcome back to SaaS Ltd Deals. If you are new to the channel, subscribe to our channel because we have got a lot of interesting videos upcoming. The tool that I'm going to review today is Callback24. This is one of the best and most innovative tools that you can buy for lead generation. It is basically a widget or a pop-up that you can set up on your website, and every time a visitor is browsing through your website, he will get that pop-up and the pop-up box will ask for a phone number. So if the visitor gives his phone number to the box, you will get that phone number directly to your dashboard, and then you or one of your employees can call that potential client and pursue him to buy your product or even try your service. If that's not clear, you can see in this page how Callback24 works. So the client clicks on the Callback24 widget on your website, and then he will have to type his phone number in the pop-up. You will get that phone number and you can assign one of your consultants or one of your employees to contact with the potential client. Your consultant will talk with that client on the phone, and this way you can collect your lead. One of the best things about Callback24 is that you can even track your employee performance, so you can get access to all the call records and full history of your employees' incoming and outgoing calls. This way you can see which employee is performing the best and which employee needs improvement. So the widget that I just talked about is this widget. You can do a lot of different types of customizations to this widget and make it more attractive and engaging towards your potential clients. Some of the best features of Callback24 is you can acquire your customers 24/7. You can get the Callback24 widget. There is also a callback form. Some other features include lead database, statistics, call history, call tagging, customer experience, and so on. If you want to buy Callback24, I don't think there is a better time than now, because it is available at Appsumo as a lifetime deal at only $69. So the regular pricing is over $700, but at Appsumo you are saving 90% of your money by paying only $69 and getting lifetime access to Callback24. Callback24 is an alternative to Callpage and Live Call, and the features you get from the Appsumo deals are here. So there are statistics, reports, call tracking. There is also mobile app of Callback from where you can track the phone numbers of your potential clients. There is also WordPress plugin, callback widgets, and so many other types of features. There are currently two types of tiers in Appsumo for Callback24. The tier 1 costs $69 and it lets you get 100 calls per month. If you want to remove the limitation on these calls, you can choose the license tier 2, which costs $139 and the amount of calls is unlimited. If you want to buy this Appsumo deal, check the link that is given in the description box of this video. Callback24 is also available on a subscription plan. So there is a free plan, and the starter plan costs $59 USD monthly. The business plan costs $199 per month. There is also an annual plan which costs $49 for starter and $159 for business. Once you log into Callback24, you will get a page like this, and from this section you have to add your website, the website where you want to host that widget or the pop-up. So this is my website address, and then you can choose the offline mode or the interactive mode. Keep in mind, for the interactive mode you have to install the Google Play or the iPhone app from the App Store. Then there are some other tabs on top like consultants and departments, so you can add different types of departments from here. It is very similar to categories, and in this box you can add your employees. Then there is the callback widget, so this is the pop-up. There is also an widget which is this. You can also have a chat, which is this one, and there are also some customization options, such as you can change the text, appearance, and display for your pop-up, widget, chat, or email. And then there is the installation tab. So to install the Callback24 widget or the pop-up or the chat option on your website, you can get the plugin if you are a WordPress user. There are also some other platforms such as Shopper, PrestaShop, SoapShop, and some other platforms. So this is really good that there are some other platforms. If you are having problems to install Callback24, you can check the installation guide. And then there are some integration options, which are these. The last tab is settings tab. From here you can change some settings such as connection restriction, call tracking number. So once all of your settings are done, click on save, and now all of our settings are saved. So let's start with the first tab on the left side of the dashboard, which is home. So in this tab you can get an overview of the statistics, your employees, and some other other data. So you can see the number of calls, callback incoming, outgoing. You can also see the number of callback calls that are pending or rejected. You can see the average time. You can also get some stats for your employees such as last active, incoming calls count, outgoing calls count, and callback calls count. The next tab on Callback24 is billing data. From here you can set up some information of your company and then work hours. So I'm going to check all the boxes. You can also change some service settings if you want from this page, and then simply click on save. So the next tab on the dashboard is employees. So from this section you can get detailed information about all of your employees with their name, email, phone number, last active, role, and their commands. You can add employees from the top right by clicking on add employee, and then you have to add their first name, last name, and then click on next step, their phone number, their email, and last the role of the particular employee. You can give them a standard employee role or the manager role. So let's add it as employee and then click on next step. So once the data is valid, you can simply click on add, and then you have to add some user data if you want. You can also change the work hour, service settings, and API. Then simply click on save. So let's go back to the employee tab, and now as you can see the employee has been added and the role has been given as employee. So the next tab is perhaps the most important one. From here you can see all the websites that you have added to Callback24, and currently I only have one website, and if you want to change some settings about this website you can simply click on here and then change settings from this section. The next tab is calls tab. From this section you can see all of your calls in a very detailed manner with phone number, employee status, call at a time, website title, group, traffic source, and commands. Then there is the report section. So once again from this section you will get a comprehensive report about incoming, outgoing, and callback calls. These are some other options such as call tracking connections, callback sources, number of calls, number of employees, answered callbacks. So there are so many reports. I really like how detailed it is. The next tab is packages. So if you want to change your subscription plan you can do that from this section. Another tab on the dashboard is plugins. This is a really fun section where you can add different types of plugins, and there are some very famous names such as Drupal, Joomla, and so on. So overall I think Callback24 is an excellent lead generation tool. Unlike other lead generation tools, it doesn't only limit itself at collecting the emails of your potential leads. Emails are obviously effective, but I think calls are way more effective because you can literally talk to your clients on the phone, and I think this way capturing leads and increasing your sales is way more viable. So if you want to buy this Callback24 Appsumo deal for the lifetime access, you can check the link in the description of this video that will take you to the Appsumo page, and these are all the features that you will get from the Appsumo plan. There are currently 2 tiers that you can purchase from Appsumo. If you have a small business, I think the license tier 1 is going to be enough for you at $69. The calls limit is 100, which I think is pretty good. However, if you need more you can choose the unlimited package, which is license tier 2 at $139, and the calls, the domains per service, and the users, all of these are unlimited in this package. So that's it for our today's video. Let me know what you think about Callback24, and if you are planning to try it for your B2B lead generation business. Stay tuned for our next video. Till then, goodbye, stay safe.